Alright, the time has finally come. Time to tackle one of the divine beasts. At long last, it only took nearly 20 episodes. Yeah, it feels nice. It feels nice to finally tackle one of the main dungeons of the game at long last. Yeah, but I'm going to be tackling, of course, the divine beasts at a much faster pace now. I believe I said this, but basically what I'm going to do is each time I complete a divine beast, I'll do 4 shrines at least to like 4 or 5 shrines to get like a stamina power up, because I have enough hearts for a good while basically, and also you get a heart container for each divine beast anyway. You don't get a choice between that or stamina, so I'll do 4 or so shrines, at least 4 obviously, to get a stamina wheel, and then move on to the next one. Next one being I'll be doing the Gerudo desert area, because that's probably my least favorite area, so I just kind of want to get that over with. So, but yeah, like if it's like if there's a shrine like on the way, because there's like one right outside the Gerudo town, I think I'm gonna do I'm pretty sure there are 4 exactly in the Lost Woods, I believe, and then there's one right outside the Gerudo town, so I might as well just do it while I'm there. So if it's a case where I like walk right past a shrine, I'm not gonna ignore it, just because I already did 4. So it's basically a play by ear, but 4 at the very least between divine beasts. Of course, that means I'm gonna have to do another stretch where I basically just do shrines and nothing else for a good while, because that's still only like not even 60 shrines. To be done if I do like 4 or 5 each. That's not even at 60. So I still have another like 80, or not 80. Another wait, there's 120, right? Yeah. So that's only about halfway, not even. So yeah, and of course there's the side quests and DLC stuff. So there's still shit tons I gotta do. But like once I like explore all the areas, get like all the towers done, I might like cut out the travel time so I could like do like 6 or 7 shrines in one video, depending on how long each one is. So I mean, again, I'll just kind of play it by ear, because I don't usually record too many videos ahead of time these days. So, hello. God, I can't get over how fucking tall he is. Seriously. Yeah, I forgot you have to actually be wearing the armor when you talk to him. Yeah, yeah, it took you a while to notice. Wait a minute, that suspiciously does not look like Zora armor. I gotta admit though, I'm not quite as familiar with the divine beasts as I am with like the temples in Ocarina of Time. So I actually do use a guide for this. So there are times where I'll just kind of do something very slowly or pause just to double check on something. So that's just me saying that ahead of time. But hey, I still got it done in a decent amount of time. Less than 40 minutes, that's good, right? Yeah, there's all the cutscenes too. And of course I haven't even actually gotten in there yet. Yeah, it's actually nice how like the champion's descendant, or in this case, brother. I'm pretty sure they're all descendants, again, except for Sidon, if I recall correctly. It's nice that they like help you get in. Of course, once you get in, they basically pat you on the back and say, "Okay, you take it from here. We'll just go back home." Lazy bastards. But it's still kind of nice. I like that. It makes them feel like actually important. So, then again, I don't really like the Goron one. I'll be honest, I don't remember what the descendant's name is. I honestly don't. Sidon's pretty much the only descendant I actually like, basically. The Goron one I find annoying, even though I love Gorons. Riju I just don't really like, and then the bird one, the Rito, I don't even remember what the fuck his name is. Because he appears in like one cutscene and then fucks off until you have to help him like get inside the divine beast. He like just kind of vanishes, and he's just such a nothing character. So I don't dislike him. I just feel nothing towards him. Can't even memorize his name. Yeah, I kind of forgot that it doesn't do it automatically. You actually have to press the A button, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, and I gotta say that the Master Sword makes things so much easier. And also, if you have enough stamina, you can hit 2 of the things at once, but I still have the default stamina, so... Yeah, this is like another reason why I'm gonna do shrines between divine beasts, is so I can get my stamina wheel up, finally. Because again, the episode 19, I still haven't upgraded my stamina a single time. So, and I'll be able to, you know, climb some towers I haven't been able to so far, like that one in like the southeastern part of the map. I don't remember what that region's called. I just remember there's that one tower I wasn't able to get up to properly. So, I mean, I could just make stamina potions, but you know, that's too easy. But you know, I'll get to it eventually. You know, basically you could be doing everything in this game except for Koroxes and costume pieces, 100%. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention the Master Sword trials. Yeah, I did the medium one normally, but I decided to just glitch with the final trials. There was like one glitch where you can like press up against the wall and then like use stasis to make a metal box fly towards Link and just kind of knock him out of bounds. It took me a while to find the I had troubles finding a good map online. It took me a while traveling outside of bounds to find the proper room I had to go into. Yeah, I encountered darkness, like pure black darkness, and there was like one area where it was so hot it hurt me, like I almost died outside of bounds. But yeah, I just the final trials were just too tough for me, so I just glitched through them. But hey, I still got the Master Sword, and there's, you know, didn't really nothing really that impressive happened in terms of like the cutscene at the end. It's just a bunch of monks going, "Oh, you are truly worthy to have like the Master Sword's full power." That's basically it. So nothing really that spectacular or unique. Okay, so I get the elephant because, you know, elephants with their trunks water. Okay, I get that. And then the giant bird, you know, I get that. And then, you know, the salamander because the whole like myth thing where they like bathe in fire or whatever. But why the fuck is the desert one a lightning camel? You know, like why is lightning the element of the desert area? I never really got that. I guess because lightning or electricity is usually like yellow in fiction, and desert sand is kind of yellow, I guess. I don't know. Like why is lightning the element? You know, I gotta get here because water, ice, you know, and then air, and then fire. I get that, but why lightning? Yay. Cool, now you actually help me out with the Divine Beast, right? Right? You're like, what the fuck, Sidon? You're like twice my size. You're not gonna do anything? Fuck you. Bitch. No. I really do like Sidon, though. Yeah. I guess you're good for something.
Well, Link, here we are.
Yes, thank you.
Looks like this is where the real work's
So I'll leave it to you. Good luck.
best of luck.
Yeah, best of luck.
Start cutting off the water flow from this divine beast.
Wait, you're not gonna help me? What the hell? I decided to keep the Zora armor on and nothing on Link's head because it just felt proper. Yeah, you know, gotta wear the Zora armor because, you know, Mipha made it for him, and it just so the cutscenes feel better. I feel like it's better to just have no helmet on. I mean, the dungeon's easy enough, so like I didn't really need to have all that armor on, so it's whatever. Well, actually, I say that, but during the boss fight, I actually die and have to use a fairy to resurrect. But then again, I just kind of like went in sword swinging. I just went unga bunga on the boss, so that's me being stupid. So
Finish the job.
yeah. Link's gotta do everything. Whatever. The steed takes the lead. Yeah, I do like it when you complete the Divine Beasts, because in the loading screen, there's like a tiny little avatar of each one like, that kind of like bounces along. I like that. It's funny looking. I kind of like how they handled Divine Beasts by making it so that each one is like you can control and change the different parts of the... oh yeah, and there's Mipha's ghost talking to me. Ah, sweet, it's the Schizo episode. I get to hear the voices in my head. But Ruta, like with Ruta, like the elephant trunk, you can make it pour water at different angles. The desert one, wait a minute. Which one's the one where is like the middle part spins like a cylinder? Is that the desert one or is that the salamander? I don't remember, but basically each divine beast you can like alter the divine beast in different ways to like progress through the temple. I think that's pretty clever, actually. I like that. I gotta be honest though, I do kind of wish there were more temples in this game, honestly, or dungeons, you know, because okay, yes, I know there's 120 shrines, but still. Okay, for one thing, a lot of the shrines are tests of strength, which is basically just fight a guardian, but still. I mean, I would rather take, like, you know, 5 or 6 really impressive dungeons over 120 mini dungeons, basically. Especially because some of these mini dungeons can be completed in, like, 5 minutes if you know what you're doing. You know, if you know how to get through them, it could take you, like, 1 or 2 minutes in some cases. But it's whatever. Hopefully in Breath of the Wild 2, they implement a couple more dungeons, but who knows. Yep, still waiting on more info about that, of course. But you know, we just got the trailer, you know, last month, so I'm not gonna hold my breath. I'm pretty excited for it, though. I'm really hoping that, like, they don't reuse too much of the old map. I hope there's a lot in, like, that sky area. Maybe an underground area, too, you know. Because that was, like, a lot of the... That's what a lot of people were theorizing, that like the game will mostly take place underground because of, like, you know, the one trailer we got a while back. But yep, there's the mechanics. And of course each divine beast plays the same. You have to get the terminal allows you to control them. Then you have to activate the other terminals to basically gain control of the divine beast. And then you know, fight the boss. So they all basically have the same steps, and each time the champion will blab your mouth off, going, "Ah, there's only 2 terminals left." Yes, thank you, Mipha. Oh no, really? Be careful. I was just gonna charge head in like a dumbass, but since you said to be careful, I guess I could. Oh yeah, and there are a number of chests you can get. I'm not gonna be anal about getting all of them, but you know, I just get kind of ones I pass by. Or easy to get to. I mean, you know, because, you know, in this game, all chests contain 99% of the chests contain something you can just get elsewhere. There's very few ones that are, like, have something unique in them that you can only get in that one location. Pretty much only in shrines, essentially, I guess. Not even then, in all cases. Yeah, here I'm an idiot. I just fall in the water, and first, I swear the game just would not let me. Like, I kept pressing against the ledges and pressing like the X button, the A button. I pressed all the buttons, but the game just would not let me climb back up for some reason. Yeah, because I was you know, like, wait, is this the right button? I was pressing every button I could, but the game would just not let me fucking. Yeah, I tried to like do like the cryo under my feet, but the game just would not let me climb on the ledge. I don't know if that was a bug or something. But again, I was pressing every button on the controller, and none of them let me climb on the ledge. So I think I don't know what was going on. Some sort of miniature bug, I guess, but whatever. Just cost me heart, nothing big deal. Yeah, I believe the way the Master Sword works is that if you use it against Malice, like Guardians or like, you know, basically anything in a Divine Beast, it doesn't take charge away, I think. But, you know, there's not enough enemies here to really use up the charge of a fully powered up Master Sword anyway. Yeah, for some of the bits of Malice, the thing is trying to find the eyeball. And the Guardians, they take, you know, 1 or 2 hits at this point. With the fully upgraded Master Sword, it's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it feels nice to have the Master Sword. It really does. I kind of wonder what their excuse is going to be for Link not having it in the next game. Maybe he loses it at the start of the game or something. And if you regain it, are they still going to do the stupid power mechanic? I really didn't like it. Like, oh, if you use your Master Sword for 5 minutes, it'll run out of power. Like, what the fuck was that 100-year recharge for then, huh? This was never a problem for any other Master Sword. Why is it a problem now? It's bullshit. I mean, yeah, I get it. So you don't have one weapon that has, like, a permanent durability. I get it. But, it's just a flimsy excuse, in my opinion. Just like, oh, well, it's just tired or whatever. Basically, the Master Sword's tired, basically. Fi is exhausted. That's essentially the excuse. I choose to blame Fi for all of this. It helps me sleep at night.
There are 3
Yes, thank you. It does. It is a little annoying that they pipe in every time you activate a fucking terminal. Like, I get it. I can count. Okay, it's not that bad, but it's just kind of like, okay, I get it. Especially annoying with Rivali, because obviously he's a complete dick about it. Yeah, I really don't like Rivali at all. Fuck that guy. Like, I don't like him in a love to hate him sort of way. I just find him really obnoxious, and I'm really glad that he doesn't appear too much in this game. You know, because he's dead. It does kind of feel like that the Zora's got like it feels like you spend more time and get more personalized with the Zoras than the other champions. Or you know, like the other sections. I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination. And I'm not just talking about in this playthrough. I thought about that way in the first playthrough when I basically tackled all the divine beasts in a row right from the get-go. I think I did that. At least one or two, you know, at least 2 or 3 of them, I think, before I even got the Master Sword, but I don't recall. That was a while ago. But yeah, yeah, so basically just get the trunk at different angles will just make water pour in. Nothing too complicated. Yeah, I mean, clearly, like, this is like, you know, the direction the game points you to right at the start, so it's a bit on the easier side compared to the other divine beasts. At least usually, unless you're an idiot like I am. I don't know why I was so anal about that. I was looking at the guide to know exactly each pinpoint. Would have been faster to just do each one myself until I got it right. I don't know. I need my handheld, damn it. Apparently. You know, one thing I should do, I should probably just memorize each route I have to go through. Yeah, I didn't bother to get that chest because it would just taking too long to get it, so fuck it. I should probably go through, like, memorize each route I gotta go through before I do each divine beast, but I don't have a good memory. Yeah, like I said, unlike like Ocarina of Time, where I pretty much have the temples memorized, you know, I haven't played this game as many times to do the same thing. Because I probably beat Ocarina of Time like a dozen times at least throughout my life. This I've only beaten like once or twice in comparison. God, I really need to go replay Ocarina of Time. I miss it. Because I haven't played it since I did it on the channel. And especially Majora's Mask. I need to go back and play Majora's Mask again. I haven't played that for a long ass time. I miss it. That's my favorite video game of all time. I just haven't played it for a while. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, yeah, maybe I can make it like a yearly thing, maybe. It's only July after all. Oh, yeah, it's almost the 4th of July. By the time this video comes up, it'll be July 2nd. Only 2 days ago. And also, there's some sort of announcement for something with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure coming up within the next day or two, I believe. So that's fun. It's basically gonna be the release date for Part 6, surely. I don't remember what it is. I just remember X-Force made like a video about it, saying like, oh, there's some sort of anime event, and basically with JoJo they said, oh, there's, you know, watch till the end. Ooh, surprise. It's clearly going to be Part 6's release date. So, looking forward to that. Because, yeah, goddamn, it's taking them fucking forever. I guess because of stupid ass COVID, the flu. It's just taking them a long ass time. Then again, it took Part 5 a long ass time, too. So, yeah, and then Part 7's probably going to take about the same amount of time, surely. CGI horses, perhaps. Yeah, I kind of wonder how they're going to handle that. They're going to do CG horses, or if they're actually going to handle all those horses. Or not well, you know what I mean. If they're going to do it like 2D horses or 3D horses. Well, as long as they look better than the fucking Bleach anime, the 3D one, I guess it's all good. You know, I actually went through and actually kind of read through a lot of the Bleach manga, honestly. Oh, not Bleach. What am I saying? Berserk. Where am I getting? I've never even read Bleach or watched it. I don't know how I got those two confused. I've never watched or read Bleach. I think I'm Berserk. Wow, I'm an idiot. I actually went through and read a lot of the manga. It really looks amazing. It is fantastic looking. Good lord. Just so much detail that can be on each individual page. Good Christ. Yeah. Yeah, and it was pretty edgy at first. Guts was such a fucking edgelord at the start. I'm like, good God, I can't stand him. Like he just like tosses a dagger at a kid. Like, if you don't like it, kill yourself. It's like, okay, really? I can handle some edge, but good lord, it was a little insufferable at the beginning. Yeah, I kind of stopped though because I was like bending through and I kind of got tired of it. It got too comedic. That was my problem. There were too many comic relief characters. Like it was, I was under the impression it was supposed to be super serious, but like pretty much every other panel had that little elf guy. What was it? I don't even remember his name. Pluck, whatever the fuck his name is. Every other panel had him butting in to make a silly face or whatever. And then there's that kid that joined that everyone keeps calling a monkey, that just wants to get laid. Like it was just, I don't know, it was just really annoying. I mean, unfortunately, the mangaka is dead now, and as far I've actually kind of kept checking, but as far as I know, there's still no talk about if they're gonna complete it or if they're just gonna leave it as is. But I guess I'm not too devoted into finishing, quote unquote, finishing a manga that's never gonna be fully completed, probably. Yeah, again, last I checked, there's still no concrete answer on if they're gonna continue it or they're just gonna let it lie because the author's dead. I don't know, but yeah, I decided to give it a chance. It was something I kept meaning to do for years. Like, oh man, I should go read Berserk. Even with all the hiatuses. And then the author dying is when I'm finally like, okay, now is a good time to read Berserk when the author's dead. I procrastinate on shit a lot. There are movies that I've been meaning to watch for like 10 years, and I just never got around to doing it because I just keep forgetting. I'm serious. Like I've never watched Terminator. I have never watched Terminator, and I keep meaning to, but I just keep forgetting. Now I'll probably stop after the second one because everyone says that one's the best, so I'll probably just stop at that one if I ever get around to it. But hey, look, Legend of Zelda. I got ice arrows. Effective against hot things. Yes, I imagine so. But wouldn't fire beat ice? I've never heard of anyone putting out a fire with a cube of ice. Just saying. Just saying. I don't know. I'm just talking bullshit. Speaking of fire. Yeah, I should use the ice arrow on that. But I don't think that would work if I tried it. I didn't even think about that. Because I just know you're supposed to use the trunk. Yeah, I hate those fucking mouths. They're so disturbing. Ugh, it's just gross. You got those big jaggy. Get the fuck over here. Jeez. That fucking Lizifo head. Yeah, it's so weird. They just spit out monster skulls. That's very specific. I don't know. I do like how the Divine Beasts have like this kind of almost steampunky looking-esque aesthetic. I mean, I got the gears and stuff. I guess it's not really steampunk because most of them don't have steam, but that's kind of the closest I can think of with all the gears and whatnot. Hey, I mean, I guess that would be steampunk, wouldn't it? Anyway, but yeah, fuck, what was I saying? Yeah, like I know you had to like do the water here. I was just seeing where the boss would appear after you put out the fire. That's all. Because yes, obviously, even I can put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, I was just going down each notch, being like, okay, maybe this one's the one that's at the right angle. No, none of this one. Come on, I need a shower, Ruta. And then this one will be it. No? Yes, okay. Hooray. But yeah, so basically, again, each Divine Beast is basically the same. You get the map, you get all the terminals, it's the same number each time, and then you go fight the boss. I'm pretty sure it's the same each time. Same amount of terminals, I'm pretty sure.
Activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit.
Thank you, Mipha. Hey, this is my commentary, butt out.
See a new glowing mark on your map. Head there.
Head there.
Be careful not to let your guard down.
Anyway. Yep, it's right in the butt. Yep. Yeah, I got check. I don't remember what's in here. Was it like amber or something? No. Oh no, it's not even close. It's a weapon. Close. It's the same thing, really. Yeah, I decided to just get rid of that torch. Yeah, I could have sworn I had a full inventory already when I entered the Divine Beast. I guess not. I suppose not. Yep, and then of course fight the boss. Yeah, again, I do die, sort of. I have to use a fairy. Because again, I basically just swung in and basically just went unga bunga on the boss, so it's whatever. I didn't exactly strategize. But like the Master Sword, it really just drains their health in a fucking... It just drains their health so damn fast. Huh. Well, that's not good. I do kind of like the design of the bosses, actually. Basically just a mix between mousy goop and, you know, ancient Sheikah cybernetics. They actually look pretty cool. Alright, I'll have to scream about it. And they're very not asymmetrical.
Please take care.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Ring is one of Ganon's.
Yeah, also, again, no shit, Sherlock.
I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years ago.
Did somebody say demise? It's a reference to demise, probably. Okay, seriously.
I have faith in you.
Okay, now I'm gonna go wait over there. Cool.
Careful, that spear has a
Yeah, no fucking shit. That's the point of spears. That's basically the entire point of fighting with the spears, to have a long reach. Thank you, Mipha. I'm glad I had your expertise on this matter. Be careful, that spear is sharp. Nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I don't think the bosses themselves, like the fights, are quite as memorable as in most of the other games. I do like the one in the camel though. I like how it does that fucking thing where it, like, swishes on the spot and then like basically does like a blinding speed attack. It kind of reminds me of fucking Kuro from One Piece when he does like his oh, what's it called? Like out of the bag attack or whatever the fuck, when he like sways on the spot and then he like goes so fast you can't see him. It reminds me of that when I first saw it. I think that's kind of like generally kind of like an anime trope sort of thing, like the whole swaying before super speed. I feel like that's a thing that shows up a lot, but I can't actually put a name on any other instance. Yeah, I'm kind of clumsy on this, but hey, I still win, so it's whatever. Hey, it doesn't matter how many times you trip when you get before the goalpost. It just matters as long as you get there, right? Right. But yeah, I'm not very smart.
careful if it's a
Yeah, shut the fuck. Be careful, it might hurt you. Dipshit. Fuck off. Yeah, I was just making sure to see if I had any other fairies. I think I still have like another 3. Oh no, 2. Yep. So yeah, I still have more fairies when I need them. I should probably pop by a Great Fairy Fountain and get more at some point. But that can wait. I can do that later. Fuck you. Yep, and yeah, basically just do the same thing as with Ruta. Yeah, and there was a little bit of lag, of course. The game then drops frame rates more than I think should be, you know, should be when it's on the Switch like this, but whatever. Yeah, one thing I really want to try and do and see if there's a way I can cheat around getting amiibos, because I think there's a way where you can just do it with just your phone. I should try that. I mean, go on eBay and legally purchase amiibos that I would like to use. That's what I totally meant to say. No, see, he didn't like I said that. Sorry, man. Oh, God. I forgot he just gushes out blood? Question mark? Oh, I inflated too. What the fuck? What is this, DeviantArt? Alright, cool. He blew up. But yes, 1 Divine Beast down, 3 to go, and another 80 or so shrines. Christ. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was under 20, right? I keep forgetting. But yeah, as I said, you don't get a choice. It's a heart container or nothing. You don't get a choice between that and stamina for the Divine Beasts. Which is fine by me. Hooray. Yeah. Yeah, again, because I'll be getting heart containers through the divine beasts. Anytime I do shrines from now on, I'm gonna focus on stamina. At least for a good while. At least until I get like it's like the 100 mark or something like that. Who knows? I'll play a bit here, but for the next like 5 or 6 upgrades, at the very least, I'll do it only stamina.
Because of your courage, my spirit is now
Oh God,
and Ruta as well.
let's go. Let's fucking kill it.
Thank you.
There's flames around it.
Now allowed by the
Yeah, why is that? I know there's like a Japanese thing where like spirits have like ghosts or like little flames around them. Why is that? What is that? Are they like miniature spirits? Like what's the? I don't understand the why that's a thing.
my healing power would be
Is it just this looks spooky or is there some sort of meaning behind it? I don't know.
so therefore I would like you to have
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you.
please accept Mipha's grace.
Ah. Yeah, this is great because basically it allows you to resurrect once. I think you get full health too. So basically, it's like a fairy, except I'm pretty sure you get full health, and of course that has a recharge time.
Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears.
Wait, ghosts can
I had
cry?
nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity.
Fuck, that's pretty. Or at least until Clan again and destroyed Hyrule, of course.
This time my hope was to see you once more.
Yeah, that's nice and all, but I like my women to have flesh and blood and their souls. So sorry, it's not gonna work out between us, Mipha.
Will let my spirit
I mean, I know some people may say I'm picky, but I like my girls to be alive.
Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill.
Mm-hmm.
We are both honored to be able to play the role of support.
Speak for yourself. I don't really care
We
about it.
annihilate Ganon together.
Yeah, it's weird they talk about the divine beasts like they have their own personality or will. They're just basically giant robots. Oh, I guess Link's dead now. He is now Fireflies. What is this? Kingdom Hearts? Sora is now Fireflies. Yeah, I miss Kingdom Hearts. I was kind of hoping that we were gonna get something with Kingdom Hearts for E3, but I guess that really is too soon. I mean, obviously, I didn't think we were gonna get another game like next year or something, but just something like, oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4, we're working on it. But yeah, maybe next year. Maybe next year. Yeah, but I do love this scene where it just like charges forward under the water like that. I had to admit, all the scenes where the divine beasts like gear up for battle are pretty cool. Even though I feel like they should be able to charge into Hyrule Castle, but they just kind of don't. They just kind of just aim a laser. I feel like they could storm Hyrule Castle easily, and there's a shrine there I did not get. Also, I feel like this river is way too small to be able to hold this giant beast in it, but what do I know? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, how did it even get there? It like went through the dam somehow. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, like I think it would be so cool if the beasts like just charged Hyrule Castle and just like, what are the Guardians gonna stop these things? I don't fucking think so. I mean, I guess that would make things too easy. Again, I have to admit the scene is pretty cool though. So basically, whenever you complete one, they just aim a giant laser right at Hyrule Castle. Yeah, I like that. It's like in the tusks. I think that's pretty cool. Jesus Christ, a giant laser! In a Zelda game.
We found a way to be useful to Link.
You haven't done anything though.
Judgments, of course.
Not
Our
yet.
job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon.
Yeah, but basically it's just if you defeat all divine beasts, the final boss will have half health when you fight him, basically.
This is it.
Like I thought, like each one would have like a different, like sometimes how they talk about it, I thought they would have like a different effect on Ganon if you free them, but it's just how much health he has. Cause she's like, oh, we'll use our power to like drain his strength. So like maybe if I, if I free the other ones, it will have like different effects, but it's basically just less health, which isn't a problem. I don't mind that. That's just how I was when I first played the game.
Father, are you well?
I mean, you could like go visit him. He's right there.
I have always.
I mean, you can't visit him as a spirit, I guess. I mean, you can see him from here. You can see he's fine.
I
Just turn around. He's pretty big. Hard to miss. I'm just being a dick. Oh, I think I missed a part where she says something about annihilating Calamity Ganon or something. I'm pretty sure she says that. I remember. I'm pretty sure she said that because I remember being like, "Wait, what the hell?" It's just a violent word for someone like her. Annihilate. That was funny. Yeah, and you don't have to, but you can talk to. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, full health plus temporary bonus hearts. Pretty nice. Pretty fucking overpowered, honestly. Even though it has a cooldown time. Like, good Christ. Yeah, like the main quest doesn't actually get completed until you talk to her dad. Which makes me wonder, if you don't technically complete all Divine Beasts, like, I don't know, like all the, like, talk to the person at the end, like in this case, Mipha's father. Like, I don't know, whatever. I'm having dumb thoughts because I'm stupid. But yeah, and basically you get like a weapon too. But of course, at this point, I have basically had the most powerful weapon in the game. So it's it's basically just for bragging rights. Or not even bragging rights even. Because I'm not bragging about it. But it's basically just for shits and giggles. Yeah, thanks for the help, Sidon. Let me fight that giant monster on my own. Thanks, dick. I died. I had to use a fairy. Whatever. And all these auras come from nowhere too. I like that. I like how they're so colorful in this game. You got green, you got pink, you got blue, red, all the colors of the rainbow. I like that. Yeah, whatever, you fucker. I'm gonna push you over. Slap the top of your head. Yeah. Yeah, remember, kids, racism is bad. That was the lesson of all this, is racism is bad. In case it wasn't clear. I like how they keep this treasure of Mipha's in a ratty old chest like that. It's not even like one of those fancy ass silver chests. It's just like one made of rock. Hey, so I didn't do jack shit. Okay, fuck off. He just swam around. Yeah, he didn't do jack shit. Don't thank him. Wait, does he have a whistle around his neck? I think I just noticed that. Or did I notice it, but I just forgot I noticed it and said it out loud. Well, whatever. But yeah, basically I just get the weapon and the video. So yeah, Divine Beast Ruta. Like, I just don't have as much to say about the Divine Beasts as I do the temples, because they just feel a lot shorter and like less unique compared to like the Shadow Temple was like way more unique than any of these Divine Beasts are, or or like the Earth Temple from Wind Waker. Pretty much any temple from any like the other, like especially like the 3D games, are a lot more impactful than the Divine Beasts, I think. But it's at least cool you get to control them. But hey, I finally completed this main quest, and then I get this weapon too. I think it's actually kind of weak if I recall right. Oh, 22. That's not too bad. But still, I got the Master Sword. I don't need it. But at any rate, this is the end of Ruta. Of course, there's still some side quests I need to do here, I'm pretty sure. And there's some shrines nearby, surely, that I missed. I know I saw that one during the cutscene, but for now, it's off to get some shrines done in the Lost Woods, and then off to the Gerudos and the terrifying lightning camel. But, yep. That's pretty much it for this video. Again, next time, just shrine stuff, and then after that, I can... Yeah, thankfully, it should just be one video. I should be able to get all that shit done in one video, and then I can move on with the main story again without too much of a hassle and a pause. So, yeah. It's basically going to be like just main story stuff, like 1 or 2 videos in between, main story stuff. So, I'll be kind of barreling through it. And then, of course, I'm going to have to do like 20 videos before I can actually go into Hyrule Castle itself. But yeah, you know how it is with these kind of games. You gotta do everything before you save the world, right? Even if it's just delivering some mushrooms to a guy or whatever. Like that one rush room side quest. Anyway, that's it for now. See you next time for some, Korok shrines. See you then. Bye-bye.